Hello friends, this is Raman Arora
Hello,
and
this is
SEO,
Raman Arora,
SEO Raman
and my
and
website
blogger. I'm a
name is
SEO means search engine
seoramanaroda.com.
optimization.
Now,
And I have a
today I'm
knowledge
going
about
to
SEO,
tell
SMO,
you
SMM
how to
and
configure a
SEM.
blog or a website at
That's
a
called
GoDaddy
a
hosting
search
panel.
engine optimization.
So,
SMO means
let's
search
start from the
media
beginning.
optimization. SMM search media
I just
marketing
press on
and
a
search
it's a
engine
gateway. It's a
marketing.
gateway dot
And I'm doing
godaddy.com,
SEO for last 3 years, and I'm a
and
Google certified
after this page,
digital
I'll
marketing analyst,
put my
and
email ID
my
and
YouTube
password
channel is
for
SEO
login,
Raman Arora.
and
And you can
that
visit
one
my
page
website. Its
will
name
open.
is
Its name, like, I have a
SEO Raman
primary
Arora.
domain is MATLAB
And
for you, so something
you
like
have
that.
any query, you can
And
ask me
I will
anytime.
check from here
And
my
my
domain
phone number
names,
is
and my domain names
displayed
are like,
at here.
I have a list of
And
domains.
now I'm
So
going to
I'm going to
show
configure
you
one of
how to
one of
install
this domain,
WordPress using
and
XAMPP
its
or
name
XAMPP
is,
server. These are my email
okay,
IDs.
its
You
name is
can,
Ajay
if
Jadhav.
you have an
So
app or any
uh,
query, you can ask me
now I
via
just
email
press
or
that
via
hosting
contact number.
panel. I just
So
click on it,
now let me introduce
and
you
it's going to be
download
open.
an XAMPP server from any websites like CNET, Highlighted Pro, and SourceForge.
Before starting to
You can download
create a
from
website,
any
you have to
anyone website. Download
add
and
a domain
after
at
that
your hosting.
install. Yes.
So first one,
After your
I will
installation,
add my
you will
domain.
see
So come to
like
that
this
option at a fourth
and
panel. It's
start your
name, it's add
here
on
start your
domains.
Apache MySQL, and after the starting type local host
So don't be panic, just work
in URL.
in an easy way.
You will see
Just
the
press
display like this, and here you
ajay.com.
have to download
Name of
a
Ajay is
WordPress.
one of my
You
friend.
have to click
Just put
at
that
here
subdomain. You can put
and
that any type of,
now
and just
download
add
the
domain.
recommended or latest version of Windows. If you are using your Windows, then download this one, and if you're using Linux, and download this one, and if you are using
So
Mac OS,
I have
and
added
you can download
this
this
domain
one.
at my hosting panel. Go
So
back.
let me tell you,
There is a list of domains
uh,
I can see which I
you have to
had
download
configured at my
and
hosting panel.
do things.
So
Straight
I
into the
can
download,
check
click on
my
it,
domain at here.
and
It's
after the download,
ajay.com. So let's there is a
I'll check
hosting.
the WordPress.
So
I
and
have
the
to
second one thing, I have to
extract
create
it.
a database. So go to my SQL database.
Installation of WordPress. After the download of WordPress, make it unzip and now take the WordPress, copy it, and paste it into a C drive,
So
XAMPP,
there is my database. I can
htdocs,
write with my name.
and
It's Ajay
XAMPP.
Jadhav.
Paste the
Add this
WordPress
domain.
folder at here. Now
Create a new database.
look,
The name of Ajay Jadhav.
we will
So
check
when you are going to
the WordPress.
start this work, just
Now we
put
will
that
check
at your
localhost
Excel file or a
slash
Word file. Their name.
XAMPP
So that
slash
later you can remember that.
WordPress.
So name of the database name is saved. So I have to
Here is the setup of WordPress.
create a user with a name like,
You can
I just created
select your
Ajay
specific language. It can be
Jadhav,
English,
and the password is
terms, Punjabi, and moreover as well.
put your name and
Check
your password,
the select one English to
create
continue.
user,
Let's go. Welcome to the WordPress, and we will need to know about the database name, username, and password, the host. So let's go. Okay, here is we
the
have to mention
database is
about the
error
database,
because uses the
the
same name
username,
already
the
exists.
password,
So
and the
the
local
same name is
host.
exists, we can
So
change
let me
the name
create the database.
and we can create another
So
one.
if you
It's
want to create a
you
database,
can say that
so we have to create it in localhost slash
can create another
php
one,
my admin.
AJAY ABC.
php my admin. So create a new database. The database name is,
Okay, done.
we create their name as a blog. So create it, and that's set that. The database name is
This process will take approximately 5 to 10 minutes, but
blog. The
this will
username,
that's a easily and
root,
smoothly process. You
password
can
will be blank,
easily configure your WordPress
and
blog or a
the
website,
database host is a local
and you
host,
don't
and table prefix is
have to
config.
hire any developer.
So
You can
submit
do this process
this
by
one
own.
and
So your name
run the installation.
is username is ABC and your database name is
Okay, you
Ajay.
can
So just add this
make your site's
user
name.
to the database
It can be
and give him a privileges to access, write,
search.
delete, alter
Let me write search
these
engine
database. So give press all to the privileges
optimization.
and make it changes. So it is easy to helpful to configure your database as compared to php so
And
I have
the
done
name of
my
username is
50% work. So I'm
SEO
going to configure
and
my WordPress
okay,
panel. So go to
you can
home.
make your, if you are using the password, you have to write your name like as this admin. If you're using your localist, you can make
And
it as an
so
admin.
there is an
Confirm your
option
password
that's
and
called,
fill your email
find an
ID
option that's called
at
install an application
gmail.com,
installer. So go to the software and the
or you can use
application
it
name is
as
install an application
run.
installer. So click on it.
Okay. So uh, here is an admin and password is an admin. Install your WordPress.
Okay, so
Will
at
take
there you can check there is a lot of
2 to 3 minutes
websites which you
for
have
installation.
created. At when you will create your website, it will show at here.
This is an easy
After installation you can check at your website.
step to
So go
download
back
and
and
configure your WordPress in your system.
go to the
Make it a new
application. There is a
login.
various application you can see, and web application like WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, Magento.
Here is
So
your
there is
WordPress.
various images which you
You
can
can
configure
create
out. So
your
we
own
select a
website
WordPress, just
in
click on
few
WordPress.
steps. I guess this is our theme.
So
Let me check the
okay,
name.
so now the next option is install this application.
Here is the name of website.
So So there is a
It's
various
a
domain,
blog
and just check
and a
which you have
sidebar.
domain, which domain you have selected. It's
So
all
uh,
ajayjatav.com. So go to the
there are the
directory,
things
just erase it, and it will
we
show
can
how
add
your
a new
domain
one
will look
if
like
you want to
and
add.
where your
There are a
hosting
lot of tools
is
which are
located.
featured,
So
popular,
and
latest, and favorites.
the latest version
You
is
can
a
use any
4.6.1
of the
of
themes
WordPress.
for our
You just accept the
blog,
English language,
for a
and
personal
you
website,
can opt
for
any language
e-commerce.
as according to
There
your
are a lot
country.
of websites
So I just
which
put
we can
I
refer.
just opt an English. I just
So,
accept the
thank you. Uh,
license
this is.
agreement and automatic
I'll
update.
come
So
back with a new
update a
topic.
minor changes and security releases, it's
So,
automatically
if you have any
done by
confusion,
GoDaddy.
ask me.
And
At
WordPress
my
plugin
these are my
automatic
mobile
update,
numbers
do
and
not
my mail
update
IDs,
any
and here
WordPress
is my
plugin
website
because it will create an
SEO.
error for you for the future.
Thanks for
So
watching this movie.
second, the next one
Please
option is
like,
a
share,
WordPress
and
theme
subscribe me.
automatic update.
Thank
So
you.
do not update uh, automatically update any WordPress theme, and you have to do it by manually. That would be beneficial according to a lot of many changes have done by the developers. So don't do that. So uh, there is a administrator which you want to, it will be it will be a permanent your at a permanent your login panel. So just put your name, the Ajay. So the Ajay Jadhav 123. So I just use this name. This it's my WP admin and a password, and I just put the administration email is suraman@gmail.com, and my blog name is SEO Arora, and the SEO pod and marketing tips. So um, any at here you can put your the website title, and the second one your tagline, and there is something, the two-factor authentication can be. So if you want to do, you can do that, but I suggest to don't do that. So do not enable two-factor authentication login tips, yes, and enable multi-sites. So don't do enable it multi-sites, enable for the WordPress, and it can, you can do that later. And so that's a major part. So if you I had told you at previously, we had configured the database, so you can opt that one. Or if you don't want to create any database, you can create an automatically database. And if you have created a particular database, so you can select that one. So you have to click on let me manage the setting, and let me choose the existing setting. So I just put the op I just select that database which I have created. It's called the name of Ajay Jatav, and the database name username is database ABC, and the database password is AJAY. So table prefix is WP, and send all email notification for the all install application. So it's send my blog hosting account then, and do not automatically maintain and backup. So this is a simple thing which you had configured your WordPress, and just install on the, just click on the install button, and you will configure your WordPress website. So the WordPress blog or website is installing, and if this process is running, you can go to your installer, go back to the installer, and check your all websites and your recently website which you have configured. Go to the installer application, just click on it. So that's my website. It's called ajayjadab.com. It's WP. Click on the WP admin, and your website is your website will start. So it's just a simple way to start your website in 10 to 15 minutes. So you don't have to hire any developer for a WordPress to configure any WordPress website, to create a blog or a website. So it's just simple ways you can do that simple thing. So for more updates, just like, share this video and subscribe my channel. It's SEO Raman Arora, and my website is seoramanaroda.com. Please check this one. Thank you so much.